just told them. I just said in the last video that that was the last video. I cannot go back on with another video because I just said. What am I going to say? Welcome to, welcome to the bonus video. Welcome to the bonus video where we learn a little bit about cleaning up our blueprint, because I don't know if you noticed this, but my blueprints look terrible. They're really messy. Please don't turn in any blueprints to me looking like that. So what I want to do is just open up my level blueprint, okay? Oh my god, look at that. That looks like New York City's subway system. It's that terrible. Blah. So what we're going to do is, or it looks like spaghetti, whatever. Spaghetti with weird meatballs? I don't know. What I'm going to do is kind of clean this up a little bit, and along the way just show you a little bit about some minimal functionality in Unreal blueprints. Number one, I'm gonna kind of move this away. You'll notice I say number 1 and number 2 and number 3, number 4 a lot, and I often restart back at number 1. I apologize if you're taking notes. Okay, I'm gonna move this event begin play up here. I do want to separate these set, and what I want to do is basically make this as comprehensible as possible to a client or a student or my boss or something like that. So what we can do is I just want to set the execute nodes as straight as possible. That's fine. Maybe I'll have this out here. But the main point is I want to select all of the nodes, all of the visual scripting nodes of the same function, or of the same event. Select them all, and I'm going to tap the C button. When I tap the C button, it's saying add a comment. So I might call this one event begin play, because I want to know which one of those, when I have like 100 different functions or 100 different events, I want to know which is which. So I definitely want to know where the event begin play was. And so when I zoom out, oh my gosh, look at that. Look how cool that is. And I can move all of those little nodes around by grabbing the little top portion of the series of nodes in a comment box. You can't do it unless they're in a comment box. Now the other thing I might do, and I can even get a little bit crazier, well, number 1, number 2, number 3, sorry about that. I can change the comment color. You look in your details panel here that I think if you're watching this along with me, my face is covering that up. Sorry about that. But you'll notice if I click this color here, wait, can I do this? Does that work? Okay. So I can make this like a red comment. I don't know. Do I want to? Okay, sure. The other thing I can do is I can kind of resize the size of the comment box just a little bit to give myself a little bit of negative space around my stuff. The other thing I might want to do is even make a comment within a comment. So I might say adding platforms XYZ to 3D vector XYZ. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe someone wants to know that, right? And so now you can see I've got a comment within a comment. I can move anything. Oh, did that not go in it? Okay, see, I actually lost that. I didn't know that wasn't within there. Now it's within. Now it makes sense. Now I can move this comment within that comment. Okay, but that's nice. So I might select all of these, tap C. Now this is making the lift. Let's call it triggering the lift. Exclamation point? No, not exclamation point. It's not that amazing. I might have this L. Oh, and now here's the little bit of artistry for how we're going to do this, right? And this is, I mean, this is a really ugly set of nodes here. So what I'm going to do is maybe see about doing this. The other thing I want to point out is, whoops, not that. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to add, oh, just double-clicking a node line. Double-clicking a node line, double-clicking a line will add a node. And I kind of want to go around stuff. I don't know if you like that. I kind of like it. I'm going to drag this here so the branch is like that. I want to drag this like that. I might drag these up for now. Drag this like that. Drag this like that. Drag these over here. And then I might go ahead and fix this in a way that kind of looks good. Oh, I hate all those facets. Okay, so I don't like that. I'm just gonna come out. There we go. But of course, that looks really weird. So let's just keep bringing this up. There's a point where I will stop caring because I wonder, is it just me? Oh, that might be good. I'm going to drag, is it here? Kind of drag this down like that. Like that. Okay. Do I love it? Not really. Sorry. But it is much nicer. I'm sure you will agree. It is much nicer than it was. And maybe I will, you know, set that to the same. Maybe orange there. And so now we have two things, and I'm going to compile it. Hopefully I didn't screw anything up. And save it. And now I have a couple different comment boxes. When my colleagues go in here, they're going to see it. It's going to look beautiful. Let me check my Platform 1 BP event graph. I've got nothing in there. That's great. I didn't put any functionality in there. That's fine. This is all from the level blueprint. I'm going to go ahead, compile, save that. I'm going to minimize that. And I guess I'll play that one last time. There it is. We have a nice looking platform that does its job, and our blueprint is beautiful, and we're done. And it only took us 5 videos plus a bonus video to kind of pretty it up a little bit. Now we're going to hit save all, and we are going to go to sleep because it's late and it's time for bed. And tomorrow's Saturday, and I gotta get up and watch cartoons and eat good cereal.